What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you a couple of new things that I experienced on my recent trip to my favorite place to visit, which is Las Vegas, Nevada. But before we get to that, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell so you can follow along with me on all the things that I do, whether you like it or you hate it. So when most people hear the words Las Vegas, they immediately think of casinos, entertainment, and nightlife. But Vegas is also a haven for activities for the car enthusiasts. The city plays host to a lot of cool events such as the Mecum and Barrett-Jackson car auctions, the Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekend, and also the SEMA show, which is the largest automotive trade show in the world. There are also plenty of other activities to do such as exotic car drives, race car experiences, and you can personally rent your own exotic car for the day. Now, I've been fortunate enough to take part in a couple of these activities, and I want to share two new ones with you. My first time driving a Tesla and my first time driving a NASCAR stock car. Two activities completely opposite of each other, but I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to try them out. Well, look where we're at today. We're at Tesla, and I believe we're going to go inside and try to test drive one of these cars.
The key card that I placed right there in the middle. Okay. That's to start the car. Well, that's all you need, I should say, to start the car. Just go ahead and now step on the brake for me, and that starts the car right there. Automatically? Yes, sir. As soon as you step on the brake, as long as the key or your phone is inside the car. Okay. So now you're gonna be using this lever on the right to change gear. So you're gonna be stepping on the brake, going all the way down to go into drive. All the way up, it's gonna be reverse, and you're gonna push in on the side to go into park. Oh, okay. And of course, here at the top left-hand side, you're going to be able to see what gear you're in. Right there in the middle, you're going to have your speedometer, and blind spots are going to be available right through this middle section as soon as you go into drive as well, so you can see what's around you at all times. On the right-hand side, we have a Tesla navigation system. So, of course, whenever you go long distance, you type in a destination, and then, of course, it's going to let you know where you had to charge along the way. Music control is going to be right here in the bottom, so where today's hits is at, and you could adjust that volume control right through here. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes. All right, thank you. Yeah, you got it.
This is so weird. It's weird already. So weird. Look at that, that's crazy. It shows the lines on the road. It shows, look at that. It shows everybody passing us. That's crazy. I'm not even hitting the brakes when the car's stopping. In camera mode, what do? Take selfies in here? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Modern technology. I just don't want to know how much this thing costs if it breaks. Plus, you know, it's like right here in the right arm zone, where if you just get mad at this, you just punch it right in the middle and probably destroy a $5,000 screen. What kind of performance this thing's got? Jesus Christ, this thing's got some power. That was 50 miles an hour, that quick. Sounds like you're in a spaceship when you take off.
It does.
I don't know how many horsepower this thing has, but it has probably the equivalent of...
Oh God!
Well, we know you can get through a stoplight. Man, there ain't no drop in gears. It just is like straight go. Even at 45 miles an hour. I kind of like that.
It's very smooth.
There's like no hesitation when you hit it. It goes, no matter what speed you're running. This might be one of the funnest cars I've drove in a long time. I just drive this thing around town, just hitting it all day, getting on it. Where's everybody that thinks they got this high horsepower bad ride right about now? Usually somebody wants to test you. Ain't nobody trying to test the Tesla. It's just like, oh, you're cruising at 57 miles an hour, and then it's like, okay, well, let's just go. That's just what's so crazy to me about this car. You would never get that in any kind of gasoline-powered car. There's always some kind of little hesitation, or gear drops if it's an automatic, or it's just always something. You just do not have that acceleration. I mean, you got to stop the car, make it completely stop, but it pretty much stops on its own. I just let up. It's not even touching the brake. Now stop it. Now, test driving this Tesla was pretty fun, so I recommend if you get a chance to do it regardless of whether you love or you hate the idea of the electric car. And now I head over to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway to drive a gasoline-powered car at the Petty Driving Experience. Oh, look what we have here. Got some race cars. Now here they're pretty much just going over all the things they told us in the driver's meeting and getting us familiar with the car. Slowly let that clutch out and head right down pit road. Stay in the asphalt part of pit road, not the concrete. In other words, stay out of the pit boxes, if you would. As you head down pit road, build in speed. When you get to 3,000 RPMs, you're going to shift to second. Run it up to 3,000 RPM, shift to third. 3,000 RPM, shift to fourth. That should put you at the end of pit road. Stay on the apron all the way around to the back straightaway until your instructor invites you up on the track. Once he invites you up on the track, find those dots that we talked about, split them right in the middle down the straightaways. As you hit turn 3, which will be your first turn, you're going to transition down to about 5 feet off the white line that rings the center of the track, okay? It's all the way around the track, and in the corners, that's what we use as a view. Somebody broke my glasses.
Alright, so your spotter is going to be Mr. Scott today. Right now he's got that other student out there, so when I hear checker flag, I'll plug in your headset. When I do that, you're going to hear him talking to that other student, just ignore his instructions. And when Scott's ready for you, he's going to address you either by name or car number 0. Give me a nice good tug on that steering wheel.
It's good.
Hold that clutch down, we're going to get you started, alright?
Alright. this NASCAR driving experience was super cool, but also was the Tesla first drive. And I recommend it if you get a chance to do either one of these that you try it out. So until next time, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed me being a little bit more personal on this video than some of my other content. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the bell so you'll get the notifications, and you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram.